Welcome to the Lab of Learning. Today, we're going to uncover the secrets of how machines learn. Think of it as training a mind that never forgets but always improves.
Dr. Hernandez, do machines learn like we do, by experiencing the world?
In a way, yes, Carla. But instead of life experiences, machines learn from data. Every bit of information you see on these screens is part of a vast data set, which teaches the machine patterns and behaviors.
So, data is like the teacher? How exactly does the machine use it?
Great question, Scott. When we feed data into a machine learning algorithm, it analyzes examples, like images, numbers, or text, to find patterns. It's a process similar to solving a puzzle. The machine adjusts its internal parameters to reduce errors over time.
Is that why we call it training? Because the machine practices and improves gradually?
Exactly, Carla. Training involves showing the machine many examples, letting it make predictions, and then correcting it when it's wrong. Over many iterations, the machine becomes really good at recognizing the underlying patterns.
What happens when the machine sees something completely new? How does it decide what to do?
That's where generalization comes into play. A well-trained model doesn't just memorize examples, it learns the rules. So when it encounters new data, it applies what it's learned to make an informed decision, even if the exact scenario isn't in its training set.
Wow, it's like learning the grammar of a language rather than memorizing every sentence.
Precisely. And there are different flavors of learning too. In supervised learning, we provide clear labels with our data. Imagine a teacher giving both questions and answers. In unsupervised learning, the machine discovers patterns on its own, much like exploring an uncharted territory.
And what about that adventurous learning style I've heard of, reinforcement learning?
Reinforcement learning is like a game where the machine earns rewards for good moves and faces penalties for mistakes. It learns by trial and error, constantly adjusting its actions to maximize positive outcomes. Think of it as training for a sports match where every play counts.
So, the essence of machine learning is data, iterative improvement, and adapting to new challenges.
Exactly, Carla. Machines learn through a mix of well-structured data, powerful algorithms, and continuous feedback. It's a blend of art and science that enables computers to tackle tasks once thought impossible. I hope today's journey gave you a clearer insight into how machines learn. With every new dataset and every tweak of an algorithm, we're closer to a future where intelligent machines help solve real-world problems. Keep exploring, stay curious, and who knows, you might pioneer the next big breakthrough in machine learning.